about reality. I told you they were going to say, and so did Chapman, people now pull those clips, that he was going to try to stage his death via cancer, and now that's floating around the media. I mean, they're just trial ballooning this stuff on folks. And it's not that I'm even smart. The globalists are pathological. Once you know their criminology, once you know their MO, it's just different permutations of the same action. You know, it's like a guy who likes brunettes, who are well endowed, and, you know, he's going to go after people that are brunette, that are well, and, you know, and it's like somebody who likes blondes is going to go after blondes. You know, well, the New World Order, we know their pathology. They build FEMA camps. They put up cameras. They put people in camps. They militarize the police. They drug the water and food. They use medicine as a tool of tyranny. See, pathology is how someone behaves. I come on the radio and yell and scream and rant and rave. That's my pathology. The globalists have a modus operandi. They have a way of doing things. And I study them. I do the same thing every day when it comes time to plug sponsors and then hit some final news and calls. I can't find the sheet I had in here for, oh, there it is. I got to clean this desk off. The guys have done a good job trying to organize it. Believe it or not, this is like a week and a half of news. And there's probably, I bet if you counted this, I bet there's 857 articles. You guys want to wager a bet? I bet I'm closer. It's like The Price is Right. I bet there are 857 articles. I bet I'm closest to that. I bet there's 857 articles here in front of me right now on prisonplanet.tv. I bet that's how many things there are on this desk. Because I've learned what a stack is. This stack right here, this stack's probably about 100, 104 articles. Maybe 95, I don't know. And you got all this. It's just every one of these things totally proves what we're saying. I mean, it's like in the stack, we've got Blackwater running around murdering political enemies. We've got fake terror alerts being put out, admitted. We've got Obama now confirming what we knew, saying they were going to come out and say we got to have socialized medicine, government health care because of the swine flu. I mean, it's just like, it's like watching a cuckoo clock, and you go, when it goes to 6 o'clock, the little cuckoo bird's going to come out and go, cuckoo, 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 you know, do 6 cuckoos. And when it's 7, he's going to come out and do 7 cuckoos. I mean, we know what the elite are doing. And it makes me go cuckoo to see them continually get away with all of this. That'll be a useful video clip of people online, me going cuckoo. I tell you, the truth will make you go cuckoo. I don't blame people who want to be delusional and deny all this stuff's going on. But let me tell those people something. This stuff doesn't go away just because you deny it's happening. Oh, man, I am exhausted so far. What a show. I'm going to come back to a final news blitz here in a moment. I did want to tell you about a few of the sponsors that have made today's show possible. Almost said today's do-si-do possible. MySolarBackup.com. A lot of things can cut off your electrical power, hurricanes, snow, ice storms. Listeners should move towards getting off the grid, and here's a good way to do just that. A solar power generator is now available from our longtime sponsor, Solution from Science. You get an emergency power backup kit, which consists of a power source 800-watt generator and a high-efficiency solar panel designed to provide endless electricity. Remember, too, that gas generators need gas. But in a blackout, gas pumps can't pump gas because they run on electricity. It's the perfect emergency backup for troubled times. And if we're not in troubled times, I don't know what troubled times are. The government doesn't own the sun yet, folks, so let's make our move today. MySolarBackup.com. That's one word, MySolarBackup.com. Or at 877-327-0365. That's 877-327-0365. MySolarBackup.com. And also, I want to tell you about an amazing sponsor, FrontSight.com, FrontSight.com, the premier private shooting training center in the country outside Pahrump, Nevada. They also have free online courses and a lot of great stuff at FrontSight.com. Check it out, a lot of gear as well, FrontSight.com. Dr. Ignatius Piazza is offering 5 days of firearms training to the listeners. For a limited time, he's also offering paying his own money out of pocket to be able to offer you a deal. 5 days of world-class training at Frontsight Firearms Training Institute and secure a 30-state concealed weapons permit, all for pennies on the dollar. Act fast, you will get a free Springfield Armory XT pistol in the caliber of your choice. So check it out, frontsight.com. And believe me, just having firearms is only half the equation. You need basic training, and this place is great. Very simple stuff with shotguns, handguns, rifles, sniper rifles, long gun, you name it, frontsight.com. And I will, last but not least here today, before we come back to a final news blitz, tell you that we're expanding this operation. We're intensifying what we're doing. We're putting out more video, more audio, more films, more material, more guests, more info, more resistance, more contest about getting viral posters out around the country to fight for the First Amendment. We need your support. You also support us on the online video bookstore. Of all the books, all the videos, all the apparel, the Come and Take It, pro-Second Amendment shirts, the Come and Take It hats, the Gadsden flag, Don't Tread on Me hats and shirts, the Obama as the fascist, Obama as the New World Order, Obama as with InfoWars under him, as the Joker, all available at Infowars.com right now, or call toll-free 888-253-3139. That's 888-253-3139. Or see all my films in super high quality right now at prisonplanet.tv. We'll be right back with the final segment and News Blitz. Stay with us. Transmission continues. Well, I tell you, Obama certainly fits the bill on that. He's going to sell you a lie and make you love it. But you can only do this trick so long. People figured out Obama is a complete fraud. Approval rating now dropped down to 41 points and going downward. That was a couple days ago. Let's look at the Rasmussen Daily Track. I bet if Saturday's tracker poll had him at 41, it must be like 40 right now. I mean, man, they're going to have to stage something big. In fact, all these polls are coming in. Las Vegas Review-Journal shows Senate campaign. Poll shows potential GOP challengers would beat Harry Reid. There's also evidence showing that Rand Paul's going to win. Peter Schiff could win. I mean, on every front. But let's make sure it's good Republicans or good Democrats that replace these people, not more New World Order people. So that's an exciting little tidbit. Also, analyst Bove sees 150 to 200 more U.S. bank failures. They've had a bunch of big banks go up in the last 2 weeks, as I know most of you know. And it's only deepening. I mean, all this fiat money that they've put us in debt is only to the big central banks. They're the only ones that have money. All the other banks and regional systems are in deep trouble. Look at Bush saying, don't have the media. Bush, excuse me, Freudian slip, I hate them both. Obama, the puppet, saying don't photograph his daughters, but the police state he supports. So what is it now? There you are on Rasmussen. It'll show on there the total number. I don't know. It shows it's the same then. Interesting. Lowest ever that we've ever seen. Again, I'm going to talk more in the days to come. We've got it up on the websites about Bernanke, all the unpopularity, all the criminality, all the insider trading, all the manipulations, the conflict of interest, and there's Obama today saying how great Bernanke is, and Bernanke looked like just a pile of, well, I'm not going to say it. The video I saw today of him live, it was just absolutely disgusting to see him up there. And now they are saying that they need another bailout, and that, the deficit was bigger than Obama thought when he got into office 8 months ago, and that he wasn't going to cut it in half. In fact, it's going to get bigger. It's all lies. And then they stall you with another lie, another fraud, another scam over and over and over again. And I just can't believe the White House is saying they're going to openly continue secret arrest renditions with indefinite detention. And this is hailed as liberal, because as long as it's a Democrat doing it, it's okay. It's all about ego. Just like Republicans got mad at Clinton because they weren't in power, then Bush came in and expanded what Clinton was doing. They suddenly loved it. It's pathetic. Get out of your partisan